Yesterday, the reporters told us that the Prime Minister broke history, broke a record,
yes.
by giving a very long interview about the new cabinet.
Yes, at the website is more than 3 paragraphs, and that is quite a record for Kun Yingluck. More than 3 or 4 paragraphs.
Why did she get so talkative about her new cabinet?
She was questioned about almost every single cabinet position.
Yes, I think she's right in trying to explain why she had picked, every cabinet member, especially the new faces.
Right, but except one key issue was not quite properly addressed. That is the issue of the energy minister, Kun Alak. No one questioned her that much, and she was sort of sidestepped this issue also. But for the other people, she just gave a lot.
Well, the first interesting new cabinet member is Kun Nattawut. I'm sure the reporters must have asked her, how did the red shirt leader come into the cabinet? And Kun Nattawut is also facing, case of terrorism, right?
Right, and her response was, this is not a reward for Kun Nattawut at all. It's just she believed by herself that Kun Nattawut has a good expertise on rural affairs, especially when it comes to agricultural issues. And she also said that Kun Nattawut has a very good education background.
In agriculture?
In
farming?
She meant to say that he is very qualified.
But some observers say that Kun Nattawut is sent to the agriculture minister because the government expects a lot of people coming from various provinces to protest, to complain about low prices of agricultural products. And this will be mobs. And Kun Nattawut is an expert on handling mobs. So probably that is one of the reasons for him to be there to handle future mobs.
That makes really good sense, yes.
Secondly, the second reason is that since Kun Banahan would not let his minister out of the agriculture ministry, Kun Thirak Wongsamut, one way to balance it off is to send someone trusted by the Prime Minister to be the number 2 man, to coordinate or to keep an eye on or whatever. At least Kun Yingluck will have someone there to help her to look at things that the minister will be doing in the agriculture ministry.
Okay,
I don't know whether that is
but the only
conspiracy theory.
The only conflict between between the government and the Kun Banahan ministry, can we call it Kun Banahan ministry, was the handling of the management of the water last year. So I don't see much other problem. Don't see many other problems to occur during this new government.
Okay, Kun Nattawut is one of the.
Yeah, she just said that he is very qualified. He has a good education, and this is not a reward for her.
Yes, and who else did she defend?
She also defend Kun Kitirat. She said that.
So he will not be running the economic affairs as the economic czar anymore. He will be just finance minister.
Basically, she was saying that he has been indirectly involved in running economic affairs of the country. So this is just making it more direct for Kun Kitirat.
But if he's not deputy prime minister too, then he cannot say get the commerce ministry, industry ministry, agriculture ministry, the economic portfolios to come and work together.
Well, maybe the government is giving priority to the fiscal and monetary things in the future because of the need to get the budget to rehabilitate the Thailand after the flooding. So maybe this is what the government message to us that in the next year we will have this priority of getting money to rehabilitate Thailand.
Okay, maybe that's a good explanation. So she is confident that Kun Kitirat can handle the finance side and very important part of the national rehabilitation after the flood. Who else?
Surprisingly and interestingly, she also defended Kun Govit, who was ousted from the cabinet. And she said that the guy is a good minister and he's very capable
Yes.
But the problem is we don't have enough cabinet seats for him. I love that comment.
Okay, good guys can't stay, huh?
Right. Yes. And on Kun Sukampon becoming the new defense minister, and all she said was he's also a soldier, and there's nothing wrong to put another soldier in charge of the defense ministry.
Yeah, well, she didn't explain why General Yuttasak has to be moved out so that
no
Air Chief Marshal Sukampon can come in. But I like Air Chief Marshal Sukampon's new defense minister's statement yesterday. He was asked by reporters, how do you get along with the army chief, General Prayut, And don't forget that the current Air Force chief, Itipon, was the candidate against him. Sukampon and Itipon were fighting for the chief Air Force position.
Yes.
Sukampon lost. Itipon got it. Now, Sukampon is coming back as defense minister
Who will
be supervising
yes.
His former competitor, shall we say. But his comment, the defense minister's comment on General Prayut is very interesting. He said, both Kun Prayut and me are tough talker. We are blunt people. We are frank people. We talk our minds. And that, in a way, is good because people who speak their minds can easily understand each other.
Yeah.
Better than sweet lips.
Right. And he also said something about being 60 years old. So, man as old as myself have learned a lot.
Okay.
So, I don't expect any problem with the military.
So, you see, the cabinet members are all picked because of the good qualifications. The Prime Minister has an answer to every question about every cabinet member. We shall see when they sit down together and when they work together whether the Prime Minister can still defend the whole cabinet in such an eloquent way or not. Say 3 months from now, we shall see.